So part 5. Okay. So they're all trying to sneak in. They're like bending down and trying to be sneaky and going every which way. And I'm just standing there, and I'm walking, I'm walking with them. And I feel like at this point, like, it's a complete movie scene. It's crazy, it's wild. Because I'm literally sitting here, well, technically standing here, watching, like, all right. So they try to move, like I said, it was daytime at this point. They were running. They ended up running, trying to get into this house. They ended up breaking in. They were able to break in. But before that, there was people. There was this woman sitting on the step, and there was a man. I didn't too much pay attention to the man. I came to the woman, and she was sitting there with all of these little trinkets and things. Now, I do remember that there was a statue, a little nice statue. I'm not really too sure what it represented, but there was a man that was like stretched out and put kind of like in going into a tree or maybe coming out of a tree. It was like him mixture in and out of a tree. And how he was, spread it out, he looked like Jesus. And I pointed to it and I said, "Oh, it's Jesus." And the woman said, "It's not Jesus." And a man said, "It's not Jesus." Now, Chris is not by me at this point. Chris is off doing his own thing. Chris, please excuse me. I said, "Oh, okay, well, it's not Jesus. Okay, that's fine, but it looks like Jesus." And I was just thinking to myself, so this is awesome. It looks like Jesus. I love that. And I seen her holding a little Santa. Now, the Santa that she was holding, I picked it up, because I was being friendly. I picked it up, and I said, "Wow." My grandmother used to own these, and his eyes were covered, and all you seen was like a button nose. You know how kind of like those little gnome statues are? That's how it was. He had a long hat and a little mouth and a beard, and he was wearing a blue hat. And I was in such awe with this because my grandmother used to put them on top of the tree, on the Christmas tree, when I was a kid. Stay tuned for part 6.